Hello everyone and welcome back to another We Play series. We are After School Entourage. I'm Matthew, joined by Joseph and Anthony. Say hi to the people.
Hey.
What's up, You're horrible with saying hi. Anyway, you see here we are on our Wii playing a GameCube game. What game is that, you ask? Let's find out. Funny story here. This was actually our third take of this video. The first two times, Anthony thought it was going to be a good idea to record this on the GameCube, but both times we dropped rates the entire time, so we dropped just about a total of 7,000 rates in trying to take those two videos. So here we are, now on the Wii, playing one of the best Mario Karts of all time, Mario Kart Double Dash. Okay, let's start. Okay, we can do a Grand Prix. Grand Prix, I think. Are we gonna have it set up like we did last time?
Yeah, we'll go and do Grand Prix.
Yeah, so we're gonna do in some Grand Prix, as me and Joe like to call it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going me and Anthony versus Pedro. Basically, he's gonna get his butt whooped.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Check the cars.
I would whoop their butts, but Anthony just wants me on his team because everyone likes me. Alright, Star Cup, let's do it. Right, so, this was actually one of the first games I ever owned. Personally, on the first console I ever owned, which was a Nintendo GameCube. I absolutely fell in love with it. Anthony, dear God, what are you doing? Oh my God! Needless to say, I was better than Anthony.
Wait, who's in first place?
Oh my, you were driving it. Oh my God.
Item. Use an item already.
Wow. I don't think you deserve an item. Dear God.
There, you don't get an item now. Anyway.
Wow, yeah. So this was one of the games that really got me into gaming, personally. I had this, I had Luigi's Mansion, SSX, Tricky, love all of those games. And then my first handheld was a silver Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Sapphire.
Yeah.
And I have not been able to play another Pokemon game with as much enjoyment as I played that first one.
Definitely.
It was just so wonderful.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sapphire was. I didn't play Sapphire. I played Ruby on my handheld.
No, Sapphire's better.
Yeah, I had a red.
You're supposed to steer.
Yeah, I know. I had a red Game Boy SP, and
I had a blue one. I had lightning
that was my
stickers
first
on it.
handheld. My first console, the first game I ever played was on the NES, Super Mario 3.
Yeah, that trumps me.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yep.
And that was only for like a brief time. I only played it and I was horrible at it. But my first real game I actually started playing was Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. That was my first console. And honestly, my favorite game ever. Oh no.
Wow.
And so I had that, I had this. I also had Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. Both of those.
Oh, Gale of Darkness.
So fun.
Okay.
There need to be more Pokemon games like that.
You know what? Before I say my favorite game, I would just like to say that I just beat them by
No, you
15 seconds.
You don't need to point this
15
out.
seconds, everyone.
If Anthony
and they said that I was
driven,
bad.
If Anthony
And they said I
hadn't
was
driven
bad.
into the fence at the beginning.
Okay, well,
For
anyways.
about 5 seconds.
Oh my
Well,
God. How did you do that?
I don't know. I was caught up in the moment.
Wow.
Okay, well, anyways, my favorite game
Oh,
I started out with
Oh, are you doing favorite
Double
games
Dash. Well,
Oh,
okay,
we're doing-
we're starting out with. Okay, well, start out with Double Dash.
next course.
And all these different Mario games and GameCube basically, and an ST actually, and it was blue. Actually, now everyone's
Anthony,
jealous
we're
of
on
it.
top.
And yeah, with actually I played Ruby.
So my favorite version of that generation, because Was that the
Well,
first one?
it just improved on the
Was
other
that-
two
yeah,
so
no,
greatly.
That was like the first one that you could get the third. That you could get.
Rayquaza?
That was the first one that you could get in the main story as the storyline. But it was also the first one they did that in, or did they do that in the other generation?
What do you mean did that?
Like, you know how they changed to like, I know in like how they made Platinum change.
I'm very confused as to what you're asking.
Well, I'm just asking like,
You're just
you know how
asking.
in Platinum and Diamond, their legendaries were Palkia and whatever the other one, Palkia and
Dialga.
and how you in the third one they had and
I'm waiting for it. Oh, okay, I was not fast enough.
okay. Well, anyways, and in the third, and you couldn't get Gigantia or
What?
no. God,
What
the
is
name of it?
what is Gigantia?
No,
What are you talking about? Giratina?
Giratina. God, I suck at this.
Wow, you need to go back and play some Pokemon Platinum.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually.
No, you're playing Double Dash right now.
No.
Yeah, at this very moment, we are currently playing Mario Kart.
You take my sassy one.
Well, you weren't doing it very well.
But,
We had to make up for it. Wow, I should have held on to that shell.
yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
Anthony, hurry.
No! God!
Oh my god, that almost bounced back and hit us.
Okay, so
Ah!
Giratina. And
Well, at least
how
you didn't beat me by 15 seconds like I did to you.
You know what?
You could
Shut
only
up.
you could only get Giratina in the first two games. You could only get Giratina as like an event or something,
Press
right?
A.
You could only get it as an event. And in the third,
Keep pressing A.
in Platinum, how it was the main legendary. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Was Emerald the first one to do that? Because it required at the end you had to like they because they didn't have whatever the wireless whatever the legendary was that
I guess.
I think that was Emerald was the first one to do that where the third game changed what the legendary was.
I suppose so. I don't know. We would have to do more research into that. And by research, I mean 5 minutes on Google. Oh, I launched us straight into that. I am so sorry. That's okay. We got Joe.
Really?
Oh my god, no. But anyways, going back to Mario, I don't know how many of you viewers or any of the people here with me have played 3D Land.
Is that the
Mario 3D Land on the 3DS. I
No,
love that
I
game.
thought we were talking about the
No, just... well, anyway, I recently completed that game 100%. No, thank you. Hold your applause, please.
I'm not gonna give you an applause.
Hey you. Well, anyway, so like once you get every star coin, beat every level with Mario and Luigi, and get every gold flag, you unlock the final level. Well, I go into this level and I'm thinking, okay, this will just be one of those breezer levels, like one of those relaxation, like rewarding levels. Like you've gone through everything else. We'll give you an easy one. So I go in and I start playing, and I'm just sort of like, oh yeah, this is nice. And I kind of like, oh yeah, it's okay, I'll keep going. So I keep playing through, and I keep telling myself that I've wasted about 20 lives there and still have not beaten it.
Oh.
It is so deceptively difficult.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if any of you are having the same problem or if I'm just really bad at that game, but I just cannot for the life of me beat that level.
Yeah, beating it 100% without doing all the extra stuff, in other words, beating the main story 100% is good enough for me. I care less
Yeah,
about...
you suck.
It's like, with Pokemon, there's the other story, and how you can do that and everything, and do all that stuff that requires online crap. Or with like any game, there's main story 100%, and then there's all the extras that come in with that. Like in Assassin's Creed, they have all the mini missions that come outside, and in like Marvel, in any.
Oh, give me it,
any,
Anthony.
Yes!
Anthony, you didn't give me the shot. What are you?
Way to give up second place, guys.
Anthony, let me drive. You are no longer fit to give me the control. Thank you.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Hey.
It's like,
Thanks for beating him.
It's like, oh, we didn't get first. May as well just pull off and parallel park here on the grass.
Beautiful. First he can't drive, and then he just parallel parks and gives up second place. Because guess what? I got first again. That's right.